Hey y'all, it is Tap In Tuesday. So, as promised every week, except last week, let's tap in. First, let me apologize about last week. Y'all, I was really drained. That does not mean that I aborted the assignment. It just meant that I needed to give myself a little tap into rest. But anyway, nevertheless, I am back. I am here to tap in with you guys today. So, let's talk about it. Let's talk about taking the risk. And if risk is too risky for you, let's word it like this. Let's activate faith. So oftentimes in business, in work, in career, in education, in life, we don't do things because we're afraid. So remember a few weeks ago, we talked about what's stopping you. Sometimes that factor is fear. So let's just think about what would happen if we excused fear and we took the risk. If we dismissed fear and we activated faith, we will be so much further than where we are right now. We will accomplish goals. We'll do things that we never imagined that we would do. Business, writing, anything that is worth having will sometimes involve a risk. And that risk may involve your finances. It may involve you going back to school. It may involve you stepping out and starting something that you have not even seen the design for. You may actually be the blueprint. But we won't know that if you don't take the risk, if you don't activate faith. If you do it, God will meet you. Remember this, when it's time to take that risk, when it's time to activate faith, when it's time to go into your next level or a dimension that you have no idea about, if you go, God will meet you. He's already there. Everything that you need is inside of you. You just have to put it in motion. You just have to start doing something with it. And once you do, you'll be pleasantly surprised about the purpose that will unfold. So this week, I encourage you to figure out if what's stopping you is that you won't take the risk, is that you're not activating faith, is that you're operating in fear. Is that the problem? Because if it is, we drive out fear, we cancel its assignment now, and we encourage you to go. Because there's so much for you to do. There's so much for you to obtain. There's so much for you to pour into this earth that God will have the glory, that God will do great things through. But we need you to do it. So this week, we encourage you to take a risk, activate faith, drive out fear, and arise to the purpose for which God created you. We all need you. This earth needs you. And so we need your risk. Go ahead, take it. Until next week, y'all have a great one, and we'll tap in later.